look at this new video out of North Carolina. That's a bald eagle going through security at the airport. A traveler at Charlotte Douglas International Airport in North Carolina caught this scene. The Transportation Security Administration says the bird, named Clark, is part of the World Bird Sanctuary. The eagle was born at the sanctuary as part of the program that aimed to release the then endangered birds into the wild. Bald eagles were removed from the endangered list in 2007, but remain protected by a pair of government acts.
Apparently in the Carolinas, you have America's bird.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw some bald eagles at the Cincinnati Zoo earlier this week. Got to go there. Got to see Fritz, by the way, but got to see some bald eagles too. That was pretty cool to see them up close. I think I saw one kind of close in Alaska one time, but it's beautiful birds. Plus, we got the, Molly, right? Down here, Tori, where we've got the Carolina Park Eagles too.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something we'll have to check out. I mean, it should be good weather tomorrow to check it out as well. Good weather tonight too. Looking at some clear skies, no rain, just some milder conditions. Temperatures are definitely a little bit warmer than where they were this time yesterday. We're at 71 degrees now. This time yesterday it was about 68 degrees, I remember, because I was thinking, oh wow. Actually, I think it was 67 to be honest, because I was thinking, oh man, it's already as cool as it was earlier in the day, but it is a little milder this evening. We have some warmer temps, had a little bit more humidity across the region as well. So outside not looking so bad this morning. We did get to the 50s in Dayton, got down to 59 degrees. In fact, most of us got into the 50s. A few of us, like Springfield, got down to 63, 60 Springboro, Urbana was about 55. Look at that. Urbana's temperature was actually pretty close to Dayton's this morning. And I even got down to 53 in Salina. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to reach the 50s tonight, really anywhere. One of you might squeak into the 50s like Urbana if you're lucky, but overall I think we're likely going to bottom out into the 60s. It is going to be a bit of a milder night. We all got into the 80s for the most part today. Urbana only got up to 79, but got up to about 84 in Dayton. It's really not that much different from yesterday, although the lower humidity, it felt a lot better outside. Felt pretty comfortable, but we're already starting to see the winds redirect some warmth and some humidity across the region, so we are warming up. In fact, we're going to hit the 90s likely tomorrow. You can see across the Miami Valley, it's already about 4 or 5 degrees warmer across many places, so we're already on that warming trend. The reason for that is because we have an area of high pressure that's redirecting that wind. Temperatures now across the region, some of us in the 60s, about half of us or so, but no rain across the region. And again, that area of high pressure is what's keeping us dry, but it's not directly over us. It's over really northern New York at the moment. But notice the circulation around that high. It's clockwise, so that's bringing in some warmer, drier air, not from due south, but there is a little bit of a southerly component to the wind as it moves across Ohio. So it is starting to trickle in a little bit of that warm air, a little bit of that humidity. The cold front that brought us the cool, dry air is now pushing off into the Atlantic. But you can see just above my name right there, the warm air, that's what's coming up. So cloud cover across the region, not looking at very much. Should be another clear night. I don't think the moon is out very, I think it's a sliver of a moon. I don't remember the actual name of the phrase. I need to learn those, I think, waning, gibbous, and all that stuff. But I know full moon, I know new moon, and it's close to a new moon. 61 degrees is the dew point. Now, what are dew points? Dew points tell us how much moisture is in the air. Because right now, the relative humidity is at 70%. Is that high? I don't know, maybe. All that tells us is how much fog, or how close we are to seeing fog. The dew point tells us how much moisture, how much water, how much humidity is actually in the air. And so dew points are in the low 60s at the moment. So it's a little stickier than yesterday. Still not terrible, but that extra humidity is only going to allow temperatures to drop into the mid-60s overnight. And then look, we're getting close to and likely even above 90 degrees for tomorrow. So tomorrow's going to be a hot day, a bit of a humid day, but a dry day. You can see clear conditions in the morning. By the afternoon or evening, a stray shower is possible. But we really are expecting more rain as we move into Monday. You can see a better chance of some rain coverage. So overall, expect a dry day tomorrow. 66 for the low tonight. As we move into the end of next week, at least the work week, you can see highs struggling to reach the 80s, lows back down to the 50s, so it should feel a lot more comfortable.
All right, thank you, Robert. And our 7 weeks of summer continues Tuesday, this time in Kettering. Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist McCall Vidax will be giving her forecast from the Kettering Block Party at Fray's Pavilion. McCall will be live from there Tuesday during our 90 minutes of news starting at 5.